People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube. People are elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And as of today, all of the Rhasody and Beauty soap has been revealed. So, with that being said, I can now show you what it is that I've done. And basically, well, let's cover two things. One, this is the worst nail color on the planet. I went to paint it, decided I didn't like it, and then couldn't find a nail polish remover, so then I was forced to finish up the look because, well, you didn't want to have just one hand and then, you know. Anyway, also, that brought me to the issue of, well, I want the other person who knew all along what the secret was to, make the presentation. She got ill, so she couldn't do it. And I decided to do it a little bit differently. I tend to work behind the scenes on a lot of things and not in your face there. So I just basically waited till there was a, opportunity within the course of the evening because we were having the Valentine's men's banquet. So I just walked over and put the, soaps in front of the individuals that were going to receive them, and then I disappeared. If anybody asked me what I was doing, then I took the opportunity to tell them, for all you do, this is a thank you. One person looked at me like, huh? I wish I had her on tape. Another person offered to pay me for it. It's like, this is a thank you for work you've already done and stuff that you will continue to do, and you cannot pay me money. Well, I'm going to do so. You can't do anything for me. This is your gift. You will enjoy it. That's an order. Even Mom was like, I don't want to use this soap. I want to just keep it like an air freshener. I said, Mom, this is the one time I won't be offended if you don't use a soap, because, the highest way to honor a soaper is to use the soap. I said, but, okay, I get it, because it is a very pretty soap. But I do have the capacity to make more, so if they use the soap, I'm not going to be mad at them. But anyway, enough of that. Let me show you what I did. I wrapped them like this. I put their names here and, the label here. And when you open it up, there's 3 people that didn't get theirs, so they'll get them tomorrow, which means this video won't be uploaded till tomorrow. But anyway, I'm still going to record it now. And I unwrap it. And when you unwrap it, it reveals the Rhasody in Blue. The soap that had 11 colors, each representing a person on the list of I am so thankful that they exist. So each one of those individuals is a color in this soap that smells like cherry overload and looks like this. Is that pretty or what? And within each of the soaps, the design changed up a little bit, so each individual soap has a different look. Even though they were swirled at the same time, they vary from bar to bar, from, nuance to nuance. But anyway, this says, thank you from Charlene and Lakea. We just want to tell you in our own special way, we appreciate the things you've done more than words can say. So, there we go. And and Mom goes, oh, I like the butterfly. I said, Mom, that's my logo. Well, yeah, make sure anytime you have those colors, you put a butterfly there. My logo, butterfly will be there. But anyway, that's what we were doing. I called this Rhapsody in Beauty. The original thought was going to be Rhapsody in Blue, and it was going to have different shades of blue. But when you have a list of people that equates to 12, there's not 12 soap-stable blue colorants out there. So then we discussed, okay, we have a lot of blue, but we're going to need other colors too, so that's how we ended up with pink. I did 3 different purples. Diggle was one, Magic Violet was another, and Patagonian Purple, which, as you know, Patagonian Purple can change its face from amethyst-looking purple, a cranberry-looking red, a silvery gray, or like a kind of a brownish gold, or it gets ghost. So I wasn't real sure which look the Patagonian Purple was going to present itself with, but I said this is a special soap, and Patagonian Purple is a special color that evolves, so I couldn't wait to see what color it came out, and it came out almost a bronze-looking, golden type. It was just really pretty. Anyway, I just wanted them to know that I appreciate them. Because, okay, let me give you some background. In the Christmas Club Committee, I don't know if that's the actual name, but that's, you know, how I originally came across them. There's people that gather up supplies, arrange them just so, and make gift baskets that they distribute throughout our community and to people in the church that has been sick or whatever. And I had my stroke right around the end of number 10, October, the 10th month. And when I got back to, you know, being able to go to church, there was a basket waiting for me, and they made sure that I had a Christmas basket and Mom had a Christmas basket. Every Christmas basket that I've ever been involved in has soap. I am a soap maker. Guess what did not have soap in it? My basket. Which means somebody put on a thinking cap and thought about it, because, you know, if you give me soap that I made, you're not doing anything that's going to impress me because I got a whole bunch of it in the house. And if you give me soap from the competition, I'm going to be like, really? You know. But in place of the soap, for my gift basket was a 2-pound thing of Starbucks. It's like, hello. The one thing on the planet I love more than making soap, coffee. In fact, my coffee cup says Starbucks because I take it to Starbucks and refill it and all that. So here I got my own Starbucks in the house. And then Mom's had certain things that, you know, she's like, oh, I like this. But whoever was putting the baskets together, they used their brain cells. And these folks are selfless. They, as far as I know, they're doing this of their time, even when they got a life to live and stuff to do and the health issues that they face, so forth and so on. And, you know, sometimes out of their own funds and so forth and so on. That just impresses me. Tonight, the one person that really, really, I mean, I wish I could have gave her 2, but then it would look like I was being biased. She, after everything was said and done, went in the kitchen and started putting stuff up. You know, it's like no rest for the weary, and she does it without complaint. In fact, they all do it without complaint. It's a lot of responsibility and a lot of work. And, you know, me personally, I mean, when things pile up, I might vent, I might gripe, but I'll still get stuff done. You give somebody, here's a stack of work. Oh, well, we also need you to do this, and here, do this too, and okay, one more thing. And they go, okay, I'll take care of that. And, I mean, that's just not done in today's society. I mean, in any society, that's just not done. Usually, because we're human, there's going to be a fuss or a complaint or whatever. They don't complain. I mean, have you ever seen people that not only are happy to do something, and then when other stuff comes up that might interfere with their plans, they do it with a smile, say thank you, and, you know, that's like the lady that offered to pay for this. It's a gift, and you're not allowed to give this gift away to anybody. This is for you, because all they do is for them and them alone, because they do stuff for people, and they're not necessarily appreciated. So I want them to know that I appreciate them. Mom told me to tell them to make sure that they know that she appreciates them. If nobody else says that to them, they know we appreciate them. And other people, I'm sure, appreciate them too. But these selfless individuals will be like, okay, they gave us this, so forth, so on, but, you know, really, this person can use it and that person, no, this is your gift. You will only be the only one to use it. You can let your people in your household, you know, share, but it's only for you. Think of it like a pair of hand-knitted socks, nice and warm and toasty, but you don't necessarily share your socks with somebody. So that's yours only from now on. So anyway, well, that was a weird analogy, but it's the first thing that popped in my head. Anyway, I took my medicine. I swallowed it down with some coffee. I'm still tired. This has been a very, very long day. And I still got to, you know, conquer the hair, and I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, and I also have to study the first chapter of this new curriculum we got going on in Sunday school. I figure since I'm conscious enough these days that I'm up at the time, you know, just get back to my routine as much as possible. Anyway, this has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the Internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-peopler.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at peopler.etsy.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye now.